Hello everyone, welcome back to another Failed Footballer Show. Here with another Monday recap.
Mario.
Yeah.
Who's that guy?
we have a new guest on the show today. Please welcome Mr. Boki.
Hello.
He has come and replaced our good friend Mario. Mario unfortunately got called back to North Macedonia for military duty. So we wish Mario all the best in his endeavors over there. Cheers.
Cheers, Mario.
Cheers, Mario. And we also like to welcome Man Like Turtle. He is replacing Man Like Pumpkin. Anyway, on to the football. Starting off on Saturday morning, a little shocking, I want to say a shocking result, but I don't know. West Ham City 1-1. I don't know if West Ham are good. I don't know if City are just shit. Thoughts, concerns? You saw West Ham last week. What do you want to tell me? Are they good? Are they shit? Are they really driving City?
The first 25 minutes, they looked like the worst team Tottenham played all year, including Skendia.
Okay.
And
what about against City? How did they look against City the first time?
I did not watch at 7:30 a.m. on Saturday morning. I personally did not watch West Ham tie City. I heard Sterling missed a couple of really good chances when it was either tied or
Two
really good chances.
Missed two breakaways. I had him on my fans team, obviously.
Obviously.
But I wasn't even mad.
No,
Drop
obviously.
points.
Yeah,
We love to see it.
Of course.
We love to wake up at 7:30. all of the locks got unlocked.
every lock.
Okay.
Everything was unlocked at 8 a.m. and then everything had to be remade and then lost again.
Two of my locks were unlocked this weekend, so it's okay. But that City one obviously was a bad start for gamblers on the weekend because
that was the worst. Especially us first timers as well. It's
the first timers, the ones that we just look into.
No first time luck for you.
Later on in the day, the big one actually. So I know if you guys noticed, we didn't release a reaction video this weekend. That was because
nothing to react to.
Nothing to react to, honestly.
Nothing.
So we had United Chelsea for the 12:30 kickoff here.
This was me.
0-0. Our friend Bogdan was actually supposed to make the appearance on the weekend. He actually
I was there.
He was there, but that game was absolutely shambles. 0-0. Bucky.
Mendy is the absolute. I think he's the best goalie of all time in the Premier League right now.
Right now, yeah.
Wait.
Tomorrow.
The best goalie of all time in the Premier League right now. So which one is? Okay. So what do you think about Chelsea's play this weekend?
Absolutely shambolic. I mean, those guys just let Man United have the ball. No one wanted to attack. No one was doing anything. It was probably the worst footy I've seen this year. With City and Arsenal.
That was honestly, it was a very uneventful game, honestly, because you even saw we were there and we had nothing to react to for all 90 minutes. You know what I mean? Until that Mendy save. Mendy save was almost basically like a goal for you guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because it should have been going 1-0. Rashford
Thiago Silva's looking good as well.
Who?
Thiago Silva.
Thiago.
You know?
Ben Chilwell again just keeps doing bits on the left side, just whipping it in.
Yeah, that guy's a killer.
Are you concerned with the performance of Timo Werner?
Yeah, I mean, he's on fraud alert right now.
Is he fraud alert? Kai
Havertz.
Timo's still on fraud alert?
I mean, he must be. I think the
guys. Why?
Although, just wait for Hakim to start playing, and I think.
Do you think he'll fix up that front four?
Yeah. There was a video of him shooting in some Chelsea drill today in practice.
This guy has inside analytics.
Hey, come to do a thing, shooting us in 10 minutes. Put it up there, and I'll be like, I'm ready for the next match too. Obviously, but no, that was a really boring game. Obviously, I got my new United kit on. You know, I copped this the moment it was released. The Human Race Pharrell Williams kit. Very, very nice.
We hate that.
Disclaimer, I'm not a United fan. I just love really, really cool kits. And honestly, this was a very cool kit and I had to get it right away. I've still yet to have a Spurs jersey though. And obviously this is the best team in the world.
Ever of all time.
Bucky decided not to wear a jersey.
I don't agree. Goodbye, Havertz.
Later on in the day though, we had our brothers, Liverpool, play a very nervous game against Sheffield.
We beat the system, man. We beat the campaign.
What, the 12 against Liverpool?
There's an evident campaign going on, I think, because of Project Big Picture.
Okay.
They got really mad.
Because obviously
there's two clubs that are bigger than the whole league, clearly.
Yeah.
And they got mad and they said VAR every game rest of the season. Eliminate them.
No, that was bad.
And Djordje. Our record's not record, but you know, best signing of the season.
Of course.
Who even needs Thiago, bro?
No one. I actually don't need Thiago, especially not against Sheffield.
No. Great jump.
No, but that game was super nervous. That PK, I honestly don't think. Back to VAR again, like we talked about last Monday.
I'm finished with VAR until
not even so. That wasn't a foul to start with. I agree it was inside the box because somehow on the line is inside the box. But if you should have the ability to review if it was inside or outside the box, even though that's the call that you're reviewing, I feel like you should be able to identify whether it was a foul or not, and then kind of make a call based on everything that happened than just the penalty inside or outside the box. Like, I just think that was shambles, because I honestly don't think that was a penalty.
Yeah, I mean, every single recap and predictions video, we can spend 25 minutes talking about how horrible VAR is. Everyone knows it's bad. The players know it's bad. The managers. I think the referees know that it's not being used properly. They must, because they have to like footy. They have to. So they have to see what's going on. So until it's revamped, I think it's just going to be the same old story of they should have done this, they could have looked at this, and they didn't. So
no, but at the beginning,
they did look at it. And they said, let's give Sheffield a penalty.
But bro, that Chelsea game, that
Maguire
had Cesar in a
headlock.
When Maguire really jumped up and like a wrestling move.
They didn't even look at it, but they looked at the Rashford.
They looked at the Rashford.
It was literally that. Rashford did not get he didn't get even a little bit clipped, but Maguire literally. Maguire was like, you know, WWE when they're on the ropes and they pick the guy up and they're jumping off.
TLC, tables, ladders, chairs, man.
Literally tables, ladders, chairs. Where's the ladder? Where's the ladder? No, that was honestly really bad. But that call at the beginning for Fabinho when Sheffield scored the PK, because you know they're obviously going to score that. I feel that ruined a lot of the game, because after that, Sheffield's like, okay, we have one against Liverpool. Let's try to sit every single person behind the ball until we concede, because it was inevitable that they were going to concede. But they tried to prolong it as much as they possibly could and try to get away with a 1-1. Obviously you would, because
if I was Sheffield,
I don't even think they have a point. They might have 1 point. They have one. They have 1 point. You know, they have to try to get anything. But that kind of killed the entire game, and Liverpool did struggle a little bit to get past 11 men and the referee. You know what I mean?
So, and the monitor.
You know, they literally put the monitor in the Sheffield net. You know. So a little bit of shambles there, but bets were good for the weekend. Honestly, besides the parlay that I shared with you guys, you know, everything else. Saturday went pretty well.
German third league, eh?
German third league.
You should put that in your predictions next time.
Israeli second division, German third league, English fourth division. Don't worry. I'll release an entire video about outliers in the betting world.
Don't worry.
Sunday morning, we move on. Southampton with an upset to the last week.
So sorry to everyone that listened to my bet slip there.
I didn't see Everton winning that game.
I saw them scoring a goal.
I had a feeling that Everton were going to keep up the consistency, and I thought Southampton were going to get a point out of them, but I didn't expect a 2-0 Southampton win. Any thoughts, concerns?
I thought 2-1 maybe, but without James, you know, those guys are...
James played, but he was injured. Richarlison was out.
Yeah. You need everyone to click.
Dean, did you see Luca Dean?
Oh yeah, that was a bad red card. That was a straight red.
Yeah. He was saying that it was an accident, but he literally was riding Kyle Walker-Peters' ankle like a skateboard for 5 yards. Like, he could have snapped his leg in half. So they'll be without him for 3 games now.
I think they're gonna appeal that.
You think so?
They said they're appealing and that it could actually get reversed.
Yeah.
Remember Son's got reversed last year and it was worse.
No.
It was worse.
It was worse with the outcome, but not the actual challenge. The outcome was obviously worse because Andre Gomes.
The challenge was more reckless. Like he was just running. I think they'll get
the weather.
Dean
plays a part.
Fouled him.
The what?
The weather.
And which one?
It's like it was in the Son one.
Yeah, Son went to trip him. Son went to trip him, and he tripped him, and he broke his leg. But Dean fouled him. The ref played advantage. He kept running after him, and then Kyle Walker-Peters' leg slipped, and then he stomped on his leg and rode it for like a few yards. It was bad.
I just felt Southampton had a lot of confidence riding from last week as well. They came back to Chelsea to get a draw, and that was a big result for them. So I just feel like they were riding on that. Their strikers seem to be in good form. Che Adams is scoring. Dan Ings assisting.
His middle name is Everton.
Everton
Adams.
Okay, so it was inevitable that he was going to beat Everton and score against Everton. You know what I mean? So honestly, good for Southampton. I honestly didn't. I didn't used to like them, but you know, I kind of starting to rate them now. You know, I see they can pull results against these bigger clubs, so good for them.
Did you see what Ancelotti said?
No.
He said, the only reason we got that red card was because everyone was complaining about Pickford and Richarlison all week. So they had to give us another red. This guy blamed Liverpool on that tackle.
Of course, everything against Liverpool. Yeah. It's everyone against Liverpool.
Campaign, bro.
Yeah, campaign. You know how in Toronto here, if you follow the Raptors, it's everybody against Toronto. You know, in the NBA, for the EPL, it's everybody against Liverpool. It's
you heard it here first.
You actually heard it here first. Wolves Newcastle, a little bit, honestly, a pretty boring game. After that,
first 45
was bad. It was bad. It was
Wolves had 2 good passages of play. Newcastle didn't have any.
Yeah.
And then great goal by Pumpkinito Raulito.
Pumpkinito, you actually heard it here first on last week's show.
Where is he, bro? He's missing.
Man, he's missing. Man, he's gone.
Mr. Turtle ate him.
Yeah, he had to be used for the Halloween. He had to be used for the carvings and all that. So, you know, R.I.P. man like Pumpkin, but he did bits against Newcastle. Actually, a boom bosh.
Yeah, and then a great free kick to tie the game. Newcastle, a nice free kick, and that was all she wrote. Had me on over 1.5 goals.
Draw goals over 1.5. You heard it between us two. Huge there. And then later on in the afternoon, probably one of the most boring games since.
Not even boring, but just horrible footy taking place.
Well, nothing.
You want to talk about fraudulent? You want to talk about fraudulent?
1-0 Leicester. That was I was honestly very boring. I was honestly just waiting for NFL to kick off because I was watching that game, but nothing excited me about that game.
I'm not watching Arsenal anymore this season. I can't.
Yeah,
It actually like. I don't care what they do, but that game they actually bothered me. Like, I can't watch that.
Burnley.
I actually can't watch that.
No. It's
not
just
even, they don't defend
the way they play is not interesting. It's not exciting. It just cheeses me. I'm like, I can't believe 11 guys go onto the field and they decide to play like this. They just want to kill the game all the time. To like the way it makes it seem.
It's literally Burnley.
No, I know it is. I told you.
You have Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Pepe, and you're
William
playing
as well.
like that.
And
you're playing like that. You just signed Thomas Partey. I didn't see the guy for 35 minutes because his role was literally stand in the middle, and as soon as you get the ball, play it back to whoever passes it to you.
It was honestly really bad.
I feel, honestly, Mario, wherever you are in your barracks right now, shining your gun, getting ready to wake up at 5 a.m., I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you have to watch that, and I'm sorry that your manager thinks that your team plays good when you do that. Because that fucking sucks.
You might be right. They might actually finish 7th.
I told you, they're finishing below Everton. They're finishing below United. I don't see them, if they continue to play like this against every other team, because, like, bro, it's Leicester. I understand Leicester's a good side. Don't get me wrong. They're absolutely nothing against.
So many important players.
Vardy didn't even start.
Soyuncu, Vardy, and Didi, like.
Come
Those
on.
are really important players.
You have to
be grabbing that game by the scruff of the neck and taking it to Leicester.
Once Vardy came on, you could just tell that he was gonna.
He wanted it more than anyone in an Arsenal.
He was literally like shaking on the bench waiting to get on. Go score the winner today. This spot again.
Great ball by Yuri Tielemans to set up the fucking.
Told you last week as well. Told you Vardy was gonna have a party. There was little doubts if he was going to start, but I knew that man was going to come on and score. Vardy did have a party. Thomas Partey did not have a party.
0-0 fun had by Thomas Partey.
Yeah. Leicester had way more fun that day. Jamie Vardy, thank God to him, because I had it on my fantasy as well, and he came on and scored a little golazo, Boom bosh, how it goes. And then we move on to the games today. A little exciting game between West Brom and Brighton, honestly.
Tariq Lamptey almost with the winner. You almost heard it here first.
You almost did, but Bane with the own goal.
No. They gave it to Livermore.
Yeah, okay, because he kicked it off at Livermore. But
where's Livermore going, bro? Let Bane clear that, his experience.
Yeah.
Top lad.
I agree. But 1-1, Brighton came back. Honestly, neither team deserved to win that game. Sorry. West Brom 1-1. But that's what I mean. Neither team deserved to win that game. By the way, I watched the full game today. I told you guys I wasn't going to watch it, but what else was I going to do on Monday at 1:30 p.m.?
A healthy draw.
Draw.
Neither team could afford 0 points.
Afford. That's the word that was missing in my vocabulary.
Come on, bro.
That's why I got you.
We're like Kane and Son,
Okay, moving on to that one. The worst game of the weekend.
Hey. There was a goal.
Not bad.
Burnley, I pray they get relegated, man. I hate watching them. It's like Arsenal, but way worse quality players, so they do it even worse. But they defend better than Arsenal. Much better, honestly.
Every year we pray, and every year they stay up. And every year Sean Dyche tells them to go tackle all of our players in the midfield.
They had a yellow card in the second minute today after Ndombele nutmegged one of their players.
They're actually the new Stoke.
Yeah.
Like, we finally got rid of Stoke a few years ago, and then someone had to step up and then start playing.
Before, the old question was could Messi do it on a rainy night in Stoke? Could Messi do it on a rainy night in Burnley? In Turf Moor? I don't know, man. I don't know.
Chance.
He can do it in the new camp. But Turf Moor?
That's a different space.
But
Tarkowski's folding him.
100%, bro. Tarkowski.
He almost scored.
Fam.
Harry Kane, goal line clearance, 71st minute, and then 75th minute corner. Harry Kane heads it on to Son.
Harry Kane,
most goal contributions in league history after 6 games. Son has 8 goals. Kane has 8 assists.
Man like stats. Man like stats.
What are we saying? Are Spurs winning the league or what?
Like I don't think
You can't even get a thumbnail out of it. Get out of here, man.
I don't think anyone can say who's winning the league. I hope it's Spurs.
I think Liverpool are gonna
But
win.
I don't think Liverpool will win the league.
Yeah,
Liverpool or
just
City,
because of that
as usual, you know.
As usual.
You think it'll be
The
the
usual,
City is not
usual
convincing me.
suspects.
City has not convinced me right now. They can obviously get it together because of the quality of players they have, and Pep, they can obviously get it together, but right now they look...
But who else?
No, that's it. You're right. We did the top 4 last week,
Yeah.
like we were debating about it. I know it's tough, but I don't know. City honestly don't look convincing. Pep out. What are we saying? Are we saying Pep out or
I
what?
think he'll just walk away at the end of the season.
You think he'll say, "Yo, I don't want to be here anymore"? Like,
Yeah,
no, I don't
he's
wanna be
already
here anymore, but, like, kinda
overstayed
farewell.
as usual. Like he usually stays, I think, 4 years everywhere. Wins
This
a
is
wins a
his
couple
5th
leagues,
season, right?
loses a couple quarterfinals in the Champions League, and then makes his way to another team with $2 billion to spend.
Yeah.
So I think
Where do you think he'll go
next year PSG.
So you think Pep out?
PSG?
Yeah.
Well, not Pep out. You think Pep will mutual decision to
Yeah,
leave?
yeah.
I think if he's smart, he goes to Barca.
You think he goes back to Barca?
Yeah, I think.
Why?
I think if he's a
it only
Maroon-
makes sense.
Why?
I don't know. Him and Messi, they'll win a Champions League 1,000%.
Why? You
I
think
mean,
the region?
I'd love
of
to
it?
see it. The romance
He needs
of it
it.
is lovely,
Yeah,
but I don't know.
Maybe-
No Xavi, no Iniesta to carry them anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
But
but
two
we got
frauds.
De Jong. We got De Jong now. Not we.
We.
Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
In the 3 minutes that I watched, and I'm like, I'm not used to this in
They
Serie
love
A, you know?
flying
I'm used to
challenge.
0-0.
They love
Definitely
Liga's
boring
dead.
match. La Liga
Liga's
is
finished.
La Liga's dead. Serie A on the come up over La Liga. We have EPL is gonna stay on the number 1, but Serie A is back on the come up. I think they'll take over La Liga.
Hopefully.
I think
Hopefully.
Championship is the second best league in the world. to be
Oh,
honest.
okay. Do you?
Yeah.
And then the Coca-Cola Championship League 1 or whatever.
No,
it is.
and then Ling Long Tire
Long,
Super
of
League.
course.
Long Tire Super Liga. Our
Yes.
friend Boki over here really does enjoy the Ling Long Super
I love it.
Liga.
Penals is this.
Penals is his, dude.
Corners is Zvezdu. Goal outs is Zvezdu. What else?
Everything's a Zvezdu. Talk a little about Europa too, just because we're here and why not. Zvezda are gonna play the Czech Republic. Let's call them champions because I don't even know where they stand in the league.
Slovan Liberec.
Slovan Liberec. I think we'll get away with a
We
win.
handle business.
We do
at
handle
home.
business, of course we do.
The easy games in
Yeah,
the group, we
because-
usually win. We witnessed the last year.
Yeah, we have to win just because we did play. We matched up with Hoffenheim. I knew we weren't gonna win, but we kind of held it close up until like 60 minutes or whatever, and then it kind of slipped
Yeah.
away. So I think we can honestly deal with Slovan Liberec. And then Rangers as well. They're in the Europa League. They're somewhere behind me as well. They're up there. I think they deal with business as well. They scored a very nice half-field goal last week to win me my bet, $5 to $50. So that was good.
Oh, free.
Yeah, free. And anyway, so that wraps up this weekend footy. Appreciate everyone for watching again. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Increase that algorithm. And have a nice.